Hi guys, this is the Innovative Minds tutor. In this video, we are going to take a look at MIP 1501. So what we are going to look at today will be question 3. So Jim and Jabu each join a gym, right? Uh, Jim is ask 150. They said Jim and Jabu each join a gym. Jim ask 150 deposit, and he pays 120 monthly. Jabu's gym ask they ask zero. They ask no deposit, which is zero deposit, but the monthly payment he's supposed to pay is around 150. They compare. Let me not switch phone. Let me open it so that you can see, guys. Yes, we're still here. So both of them, guys, they differ in their gyms, because at Jimmy's gym they ask 150 deposit. Hence on John there was no deposit, but his monthly payment is 150. They compare their total payments after 4 months, after 5 months, and after 6 months. So that is 12 marks. So we need to show our reasoning as well as the number sentence. We'll start with 3.1.1 after 4 months. Total payments after 4 months. Let's put that into practice. Right. Looking at the statement, guys, let's start. Total payments. Let's start with 4 months. Total payments after 4 months. We'll start with Jimmy. All right, guys. For Jimmy's total payment, guys, the simplest way is to you could say Jimmy's total payment is equals to deposit plus monthly payment multiplied by number of months. But you can write it in weights, since they said we should write yes, you can write it in weights if you want to write it in weights. So remember, you're right, we need to construct a number sentence. So you can write it in weights. You could just say Jimmy's total payment is equals to deposit plus monthly, where M is a monthly payment and N number of payments, right? So let's put that into practice. So we are going to say 150 plus, remember, monthly he's supposed to pay 120. That's Jimmy. Monthly he pays 120. 150 is for deposit, multiply by 4 months. So let's work it out. So 150 multiplied by this, is it one? That will be 480. Then so 150 plus 480, that will be 630. Is it 630? Yeah, yes, 630. So we have Jimmy's total payment after 4 months, meaning that Jimmy's total payment after 4 months will be 630. So let's look at Jabu. We'll use the same formula. Deposit plus monthly payment multiplied by N. Okay. So from here, you could just say the deposit was 0. So 0 rent plus 150. Remember that they said Jabu's gym asked no deposit, so that will be 0. So multiply by 4 here. So we have 0, 150 multiplied by 4, that will be 600. Then Jabu after 4 months will pay what? Will pay 600. They also said that They compare their payments after 4 months and after 5 months and after 6 months. Right? That was 3.3.1. So now let's go to 3.2.2. At 3.2.2, we are being told about total payments after 5 months. Let's work out total payments after 5 months. We start with Jim. Right, you still write the same formula. You can write it in sentence. You could just say Jimmy's total payments. You could just say deposit is equals to plus deposit plus monthly payment multiplied by the number of months, right? So but now we're working for 5 months. Let's start with Jimmy. So we should just say 150 multiplied by 120, which is the monthly payment multiplied by the number of months. So it's 5 now. So let's work it out. 150 multiply, this should be plus, sorry for that. So 120 times 5, that will be 600. Then 150 plus 600, that will be 750. So that's for Jimmy in 5 months. Let's go to Jabu. For Jabu, we had 0 raw deposit plus 150 multiplied by 5 right? So let's see, 0 cent, that's 150 times 5, that will be 750. Both of them in 5 months will pay this, the equivalent price. So total that will be Jimmy after 5 months, that will be Jabu after 5 months, and that will be Jimmy after 5 months. Okay, so since it's 12 marks, we'll make that 3.1.3. Now they said after 5 months and after 6 months, total payments after 6 months. Let's compare, guys. Now we look at Jimmy. Still use the same technique. So we could just say 150 plus, let me not say multiply, 120 multiplied by 6. So that will be 150. 120 times 6, what is that? 120 times 6, that will be 720. Then what is this? 150 plus 720, that will give us 870. That is Jimmy's payment after 6 months. Jabu, let's see, 0 cent plus 150 multiplied by 6, that will be 0 plus 900, that will be 900 rand. So they differ in 6 months. Can you see? Can you see that in 6 months they differ? Jabu have 900 and Jimmy it's 870. So this is how, guys, you can get that beautiful 12 marks, right? That beautiful 12 marks. Now let's go to 3.2. Let's take a look at the question. At 3.2, compile an activity in the form of questions that you'll give to your learners in the intermediate phase so they can apply the following relational skills. 1, it's seriation. 2, it's classification. 3, it's comparing. Let's put that into practice. As well, this had 21 marks. Right, we are still on January, February 2023. Let's look at our last question in question 3. At 3.2.1, So we need to compile an activity in a form of questions that you will give to your learners in the intermediate phase so that they can apply the following relational skills. Let's start with iteration, guys. No? So in the skills, guys, the easiest way the activity will be to arrange. No? You can arrange things, no? Under iteration. So in this case, I could say arrange numbers in an ascending order. Arrange numbers. You can arrange animals. You can think of many things, guys, that you could think. So in this case, let's say arrange numbers in an ascending order. Let's say I'm having term 25, 30, 45, maybe 55. So I have to arrange them in an order. In an ascending order, it means that from the smallest to the biggest. So that's how you can work out 3.2.1. Let's go to classification. What is classification, guys? Under relational skills. So it's very important to go through your study guide and read your notes. For classification, it has to do with grouping things. You know? So you can group things, guys. For example, here, the activity that I can give learners is to group the following shapes as maybe circles, squares, or triangles. You can also think of in many things. You can also group maybe animals from mammals. Yes, they differ, guys, from carnivores, omnivore. You can think of many things that you could put in activity for these learners to develop this relational skill. Right, now we go to comparing. Comparing, this one is very, very simple. Comparing. It does tell you what is happening. You need to compare things here, right? Maybe compare the weight. In my case, I could just say, for example, compare the weight of two objects. Compare the weight of two objects and determine which one is heavier, and determine which one is heavier. Yes, you can also think of many things that you can compare. No? So this is how, guys, you can work out question 3 in some instances, right? So, but what I will advise, guys, do not cram. Just study your notes well. When you know your notes, then it will be easier to work out such questions. That was 21 marks. January, February 2023. Yes, we are waiting for tomorrow's examination, which will be written on the 2nd of October. Hope, guys, you'll find you will ace it. You will ace it. I wish you all the best, and remember, guys, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and we are growing as a team, and we really appreciate your contribution in this YouTube channel. Let it grow. Now we will approach 1K soon, so through your support, and hope you have learned a lot in this video. And remember, we love you.